Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Grassroots Racing Show.
Welcome to the Grassroots Racing Show. I'm Doug Thompson with co-host Roger Thompson. Roger, this week we've sent Mike Kraft out to Lebanon, Missouri at I-44 Speedway, asphalt track, and they've got a special event out there. It's the richest paying event for the 2014 season for the JEGS CRA All-Star Tour, and that's presented by Chevrolet Performance. And
Do you remember this track?
You know, I think I've been on that track. I don't remember if we filmed on it or if I actually raced on that track at I-44 at Lebanon.
When I was in basic training out at Fort Leonard Wood, that was the little third-mile track right outside the gate. And I'll bet it's the same because the article here says that it's a .375 track, and Phillips and all those guys in Springfield would come up. But this was quite a race the way they arranged it.
It was. It's a 144-lap event. And at the end of 100 laps, they take a break. And then when they take the break, you have a chance to put on one tire or two tires. If you put on two tires, you start behind everybody that just put on one. And if you put on one tire, you start behind everybody who did not change a tire, but you start ahead of those that put on two. And you know, Sterling Marlin sits on the pole of this race. And I'm talking about Sterling Marlin that won the Daytona 500, and Sterling that was a NASCAR star.
Raced for Coors, I think, for a long time.
Yeah, I think you're right. And his dad, Cuckoo Marlins. Yeah. He's since passed away. But so it's a tremendous field when you've got Sterling Marlin sitting on the pole of that event. And you're going to enjoy this racing because we're going to pick it up on lap 101 when we come back. Stay tuned.
Cars, pace car pulls on the pit road. It's in the hands of Anderson Bowen, the 29. Dave Gentile Jr. the 6. He'll lead him on turns 3 and 4. G-Setter Brian Nucken, the green flag in the air. We're back underway. Bowen with a good jump on Dave Gentile Jr. The balance for third, the 88. Oh, we got trouble. Dan Leake, Dominic Van Weeringen, Dalton Armstrong getting together. Caution flag will fly. The 5 of Dominic Van Weeringen, the 12 of Dan Leake getting together, the 4 Dalton Armstrong also involved, bringing out that caution flag. 100 laps in, 44 to go. For the JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour is a week from tonight on Saturday, May 24th. The Agroscapes 100 presented by Sizzle Marine will be held at the Columbus Motor Speedway in Columbus, Ohio. That is next Saturday, May 24th, the next event. Race number 3 for the JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance. Field doubles up. Anderson Bowen again chooses the outside lane, which forces the number 6 of Dave Gentile Jr. to the inside. Doubles up, they'll get the 1 lap to go signal this time by 100 laps completed, 44 laps to go. The 16-year-old from Swanee, Georgia, Anderson Bowen, your Boy Machine Company fast qualifier. Your the 29 has yet to officially lead a lap. The 37-year-old from Joliet, Illinois, Dave Gentile Jr., running in the second spot in the number 6. Sterling Marlin is third in the 1. Garrett Jones fourth in the 88. The 12, Harrison Burton rounding on the top 5. Bowen and Gentile leads them on turns 3 and 4. Chiefs under Brian Duncan, the green flag in the air. We are back underway. Bowen with a strong start. They're 3 wide for the 5th spot. The 13 of Bay, the 12 of Burton, the 6 of Wallace wisely decides to back out. Anderson Bowen finally officially leads the lap. The back of the field who took 2 tires. Will those 2 fresh Hoosiers play a role with just 42 laps to go? Sterling Marlin in 3rd, Garrett Jones in 4th, the battle for 5th, the 12 of Harrison Burton, the 13 of Hunter Bays, the 6 of Matt Wallace, the 47 Dakota Stroop. Keep your eye on the 42 of Chad Finley, the 99 of J.J. Haley. They are picking cars off one by one. The top 2 riders who took 2 new Hoosiers. They are charging through the field. The 42 of the 99. Grant Quinlan trying to chase him down as well, the 28. Front, Anderson Bowen continues to lead at 29. Dave Gentile Jr. 2nd. Sterling Marlin 3rd. Garrett Jones 4th in the 88. Hunter Bays now back in the top 5 in the 13. Shuffling Harrison Burton to 6th. Dakota Stroop is 7th. Matt Wallace 8th. Caleb Allison has worked his way back in the top 10. He is in 9th. Cole Rouse finally in the top 10. Tony Jackson Jr. is 11th. And Chad Finley now 12th. He started in 21st.
We'll be right back to GRS after these important messages.
Bowen and Gentile trying to get away from the rest of the field. 1 and 2, this time by 109 complete. Back in the field, Chad Finley, the closest car on 2 new tires in the front, working on Tony Jackson Jr. for the 11th spot. Finley to the inside, trying to go to the 11th spot, but Jackson fighting tough on the high side. 11th spot is Finley, so trying to chase down the 20 of Cole Rouse is in the 10th spot. 111 in the books, 33 to go. Spot the number 1 machine, 14-year-old Garrett Jones trying to work by the 2-time Daytona 500 winner. Marlin into 1, 3rd, Jones in 4th, Hunter Bays is 5th. Laps continue to click off, 114 laps completed, 30 laps to go. Anderson Bowen quickly approaching the back of the lead pack cars. The pace much quicker here in these final 44 laps than it was in the first 100. Chad Finley just a couple laps has caught the back bumper. The 20 of Cole Rouse and trying to get back in the top 10. Bowen now approaching the back of the lead pack cars, beginning with the 40th, Jordan Miller. Bowen carefully negotiates around the Keystone State Driver, putting him 1 lap down with 118 laps in, 26 to go. Trying to keep pace, running in the 2nd spot at number 6. Sterling Marlin is 3rd. Garrett Jones is all over here in the 4th spot, the 88 machine. setting this final corner of the race. Back in the field, Sterling Marlin trying to hang on as he fights with a couple teenagers. 14-year-old Garrett Jones in the 88, Hunter Bays, the 16-year-old in the 13. Distantly behind him, 13-year-old Harrison Burke in the number 12. Oh, trouble! Sterling Marlin and Garrett Jones getting together in turn 4 going down the backstretch. Hunter Bays may have been involved as well. Caution flag will fly. That was a battle for the 3rd spot between the 1 of Sterling Marlin, the 88 of Garrett Jones. Hunter Bays may have also been involved in the number 13. He comes down pit road. Bays with some left front damage on that Kawasaki Ford. The 16-year-old from Bremen, Kentucky was on a career run, running in the top 5. Tough break for Hunter Bays, 13.
You're watching GRS. We have to cut away and pay a few bills, but we'll be right back.
Anderson Bowen in search of his 2nd career JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour win. His one and only victory came back in October of 2012 down at Watermelon Capital Speedway in Cordele, Georgia in a non-points race. Bowen would love nothing more than to bring home the green jacket and $8 grand from the Show Me State on a 4. Green flag, we're back underway. Bowen with another strong start. Here comes Dakota Stroop in the 47 machine. Him and Burton get together. They're sideways, but Stroop and Harrison stay moving forward. Give 3rd spot to Dakota Stroop. Matt Wallace to the inside of Burton. He'll take over the 4th spot. Here comes Chad Finley in the 42. He's in the 6th spot. Dave Gentile Jr. keeping pace. The 29 of Anderson Bowen. This time by 1:29 in, 15 laps to go. If Dave Gentile Jr. has anything left, he's going to have to show it here awfully soon. He pulls right to the back bumper of Anderson Bowen as they battle for the lead. Dakota Stroop is 3rd. Matt Wallace is 4th. Harrison Burton is 5th, but he's got a back bumper full of Finley. Mike Sloan has worked his way to 7th. Caleb Allison 8th. Cole Rouse 9th. And Grant Quinlan makes his first appearance in the top 10. Matt Wallace taking a peek to the inside of Dakota Stroop. That is for the 3rd spot. 12 laps to go this time by. Wallace and Stroop side by side for that final podium position in 3rd. Meantime, trouble in turn number 2. Chris Hacker turns it around. Caution flag will fly. Chris Hacker turns it around coming out of turn number 2.
Okay, Sean, after your black 1, watch your white 24.
The 14-year-old from Noblesville, Indiana, Chris Hacker turns it around one more time, this time coming out of turn number 2. Trying to hang on for 11 more laps. Dave Gentile Jr. is right there with him in that number 6.
29, straighten it up.
Bowen and Gentile leads them out of turns 3 and 4. The green flag will come back and fly high in the air. We're back underway. Outside lane trying to move with Anderson Bowen, led by Dakota Stroop in the 47. Trying to get by Matt Wallace. Here goes Dave Gentile Jr. to the inside. 10 laps to go. Bowen trying to hang on. Oh, Chad Finley was all kind of sideways. He was running 5th. Now he's pressure from Harrison Burton. Gentile the inside once again, but Bowen trying to hang on. Dakota Stroop running the high side around Matt to try to reclaim that third position as the laps continue to click off. Wallace claims the third position for now. Dave Gentile Jr. throwing everything he's got. The 16-year-old from Swanee, Georgia. Anderson Bowen in the 29. Laps continuing to click off. Gentile running out of time in the number 6. 1:38 in the books that time.
5 to go next time. 5 to go with the line. 5 to go with the line.
This time by 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go for Anderson Bowen. Dave Gentile Jr. to the inside one more time. Matt Wallace is right there in third, the number 6. The Balloness now for 4th. The 47, Dakota Stroop. The 42, Chad Finley. 4 to go for Bowen. Gentile Jr. is throwing everything he's got. The 2 and the former Howie Liddell Memorial Rookie of the Year.
2 to go with the line. 2 to go with the line.
Gentile Jr. is right there on Bowen. 2 laps to go. Gentile the inside again. Bowen with the momentum on the high side. 2 to go. Dave Gentile Jr. has one more chance. He'll go the inside again, but the white flag comes out. 1 to go for Anderson Bowen. He'll go into turn number 3. Come on to turn number 4. Gentile dives into 3 out of 4. Checkered flag. Your winner, Anderson Bowen. Dave Gentile Jr. second. Matt Wallace third. Chad Finley 4th. Harrison Burton comes home in 5th. Mike Sloan finishes in the 6th spot. Caleb Allison 7th. Jake Griffin 8th. Cole Rowson 9th. J.J. Haley rounds out your top 10 unofficially. Race fans, nice round of applause for the JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour presented by Chevrolet Performance. Your winner, Anderson Bowen.
Welcome back and congratulations to 16-year-old Anderson Bowen, who won $8,000 and won that race. That's fantastic.
And the green jacket.
And
his
the green
buddy
jacket.
Bubba Watson can just be a pair when they go out.
They can. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time on the Grassroots Racing Show.